This video will be an unboxing, setup, and review of the Eyes Dash Cam. Okay, so this has been sent to me in lieu of a review. So I'll be installing this on my daughter's car for her and giving you a review on it. So some quick information about it. This is a camera that uses AI to help out with things like as pedestrians, alerting you of pedestrians in front of you, lane variance. You know, if you cross the lane, it'll give you an alert. So anyway, let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what we got in here. Again, this was sent to me as for a review, so I'm not sure if some of the stuff is optional or if it all comes with it. Looks like we have an SD card in here. Nice little gift bag. That's kind of cool. And I believe this is optional, a hardwire power kit. I'm not sure if I'm going to install that in this video or if that'll be a separate video. It kind of depends on how time goes with everything else. I got a little short time frame to install this before she comes back. And there's the kit. It's the Bionic AI Dash Cam. Alright, so let's open up this box, see what's in here. Okay, so there's the rear camera and there's the front camera. I'm going to do the front camera first and then we can wire up the rear camera. Okay, good. So I made the mistake on one of my installs of not understanding what this is. This basically goes on the window, so you can mount the camera to it, and it holds it very nicely to the window, but it makes it easy to pull back off later if you want to remove the camera at a later time, you know, for an upgrade or whatever. So there's the eyes. I'm going to leave all this on here until after I get it mounted. And so that's a USB-C connector for power. This way. There's the SD card slot here. Microphone, and it looks like a reset button possibly right there. Record button. Very solid camera. Let's see what's in here. Probably the power, right? Some extra double-sided tape. Extra mount. Oops. And I just dropped one of the extra double-sided tape. There's the camera. Power. Little trim tool to run the cable. Go ahead and open this camera up too. This is the rear camera. There's the cable to run back to the rear camera. Okay, so I'll go ahead and show this before I mount the camera. So I already showed previously the SD card slot, so I have to pop an SD card in there. Microphone, reset. Right here is where your power goes into the camera. And I saw it a minute ago. Oh, there we go. And right here is where the rear cam wire goes into to run back to the rear cam. Okay. All right. Well, I guess without further ado, I'll start installing it. Okay, so decide where you're going to place it at. Make sure that the camera can see properly through the windshield, that you're not going through window tint or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put the SD card in to the camera right here. There you go. Like that. Like that. And next we'll put the put this on the windshield. Okay, next wipe down the windshield here. Good isopropyl alcohol wipes. Make sure it's good and clean. Okay, then we're going to put on this piece right here. Peel that off and install it. go. We'll go ahead and wipe that off too. So, and go ahead and stick the camera down. Now, you can just go ahead and plug this in and kind of use the viewfinder to see exactly where you want it.
Hello, Akeeyo.
Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and go through the setup menu. English. Time and date. 2024. Format card. Okay. So just kind of double check it that way. Oh, that's funny. I had it in the wrong place. Okay, anyway. Apparently it powers up from either one. Okay, so apparently this power outlet comes on with the ignition. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this off, but leave the other one on. And then peel this off. Don't know if you saw it or not, but I pulled this off right here. And we're gonna place it, watching where the wire goes and all that fun stuff. I think I might have got it just about right. There we go. Next up, I gotta run the wires. All right, now you just simply work the wire around. Okay, next I'm gonna go ahead and run the wire going to the rear camera. This is just from another camera that was installed, and I don't know if they want to remove that or not, so I'm just gonna kind of push it up here out of the way for now. Okay, next I'm going to attach the camera same way I did on the front. One note, this wire right here, this wire right here, can be routed to your backup lights, and that will create a backup camera up there on your dash cam. This car already has a backup camera, and she did not want a second one. For now, I'm just going to clip it off about right here. Just so should things change, it'll be there. And next I'll get that static cling put on there and mount the camera. So my son-in-law goes to a state college that goes to, so I'm gonna have to offset this camera just a little bit because of that. Normally you would center it, but I'm not pulling his decal off his window. And it's gonna go on like that, I guess. Kind of working upside down and backwards here. Again, peel that off like so. That works okay. Plug it in, and then I'm going to just push this back into the headliner here. A little bit washer there. So little cable ties right here would probably be a good idea. There we go. There's the camera right there. I thought it was probably too high. Oh, I didn't peel that stuff off either. Don't forget to peel that off. And peel this off. So what I did is I ran the wire up through the headliner across, and I actually ran it down over here. Because of the side airbag, I did not really want to go across here, so I went ahead and just ran it down to the floor, and then down across here. These typically just pop up. Older cars, they screw in, and I kind of just ran it along behind the molding here, and then back through there, up through the headliner and out. All right, so to format the SD card, go back home. You can go in here and select this, and then I believe it was settings, and then system. Hit format. Hit OK. Now that has been done.
Start
Look at,
recording.
so a quick tour of the menu here. What I got here? Mutes the sounds. Got Wi-Fi off and on. AI. Turn the AI off and on. Then you got your camera settings.
Start recording.
Still picture settings. Nope, sorry, just takes a picture. Home. Button. Then back over to settings. This will take you to the setting menu.
Start recording.
Okay, so after installing the app and creating an account with it, you'll need to add the camera. So we'll click on add camera. And it's probably going to kick me over to the Wi-Fi. Do that, connect Wi-Fi, and look for the Akeeyo Eyes. And the password for this will be 12345678. Shh, don't tell anybody. Hold on a minute. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, and once you typed in that super secret password, hit connect. And it's going to check the quality of the internet connection that does not exist. Connect, stay connected. Okay, then we go back to the app. Add camera. Seize the camera, hit connect. Camera is now connected. So now we can go in here and download the files. That way you don't have to pull the card itself out. And by the way, I will be posting some of these, some examples of this online, separate from this video, so you can get a good idea of what they look like. So now I'm going to select several and hit download, and now it will download those, and I will assume that it saves it in my gallery somewhere. I wonder if I can back out of it. Nope, I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the download after the second one. Oh, no, I'm not. Because it'll give me an example of the zoom. There we go. As I mentioned before, this is my daughter's car, so I'm gonna have to connect back with her at some point to get video of it on the road.
Start recording.
Which I will do. One more file to download. And again, I will capture those and put on a separate video, unedited video footage, so you can kind of see what the camera looks like. I am very impressed, honestly, of this camera. I've done several reviews, and those cameras that I have reviewed in the past have been real good. This one might be a little step better. So hit done, hit back. Okay. Now you can use your app to go into your camera settings, and I don't see anything coming out the back. Rear mirror, key voice, boot voice. You can change your video resolution there, loop recording, all that kind of stuff. Change the Wi-Fi password, which would probably be a pretty good idea. This will show you your firmware version. You can actually do a factory reset and format the card
Start
from here.
recording.
I don't know why. I don't think I'm seeing the rear camera. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Well, it's got a pretty wide view. I'm looking at the rear view mirror, rear camera. Okay, so anyway, there we go. Pretty impressive. I like the app that goes with it. That's a must-have these days, to make it easy to go through and set the camera settings and all that kind of stuff. And better yet, to download the video. Otherwise, you have to go in here and pull the SD card out and plug it into a computer and download it that way, which you can do. So there you go. And again, I will put some video up from this camera, from all three cameras. Oh, and the reason why I'm saying three cameras is you got a telephoto camera, a regular camera up front, and then you have a standard rear view camera in the back. The telephoto will come in real handy. With my other cameras, I've noticed, say like you see a deer running in front of you, I can see it pretty clear with my eyes, but with the other cameras with the wide angle, it doesn't come out so good. So with a telephoto, it will, I could zoom in on that. So that would be nice. And of course, the license plate, if somebody is hassling you, cut you off or whatever, you can actually get their license plate easy that way too. So anyway, love the camera. Again, this was given to me in lieu of the review, but I may actually be hitting them up for another camera, see if they'll let me have another one, because I like it. I'd love to have this in my car. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you did, please select like down there and subscribe to my channel. If you didn't like it, well, subscribe to the channel, maybe you like the next one. Thank you for watching.